All right, so we are live right now, and we're gonna be analyzing Palantir. Just checking the microphone. Microphone is working. Everything should be fine. Today we're gonna be analyzing Palantir, Tesla, Apple, and AMD. Potentially Neo if we got some time left. I'm just gonna quickly check if everything is running smoothly. We should be able to begin this analysis right away. If you're watching this, if you're not watching this live, I do recommend skipping just a little bit through the video so you can watch me analyze Tesla and Palantir and everything else. All right. Checking out if everything is working. Welcome, Marco. Marco says, stay safe and healthy. Thank you so much. I will try. I'll do my best. I'm going to do a little bit of pre-analysis. I'm sort of expecting another downturn. First we'll see another downturn and then we gradually go upwards. So that's my idea right now. A little bit of a correction first. You get what I mean? And after that downturn, it's gonna most likely rally all the way up. But also what could be possible is consolidation and then rally upwards. At least that's what I'm seeing right now. Welcome, one, and Shaibu. Welcome, Julia, Daniel, and John. Welcome to the live stream. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Also, I would like to say I'm going to try to just be a little bit more relaxed in this live stream because I do feel a little tired right now. I had a really awful weekend, and I would say the Monday wasn't too good either. I didn't get enough sleep yet, but I will be analyzing everything very nicely. So somebody's calling me a prophet. That is a little extreme. Welcome, Alejandro and Coronel, Awais, Yama, and Trixie. Welcome to the live stream. We will start with the Palantir analysis. After that, we'll go to Tesla, and after Tesla, we go to Apple and AMD. Potentially Neo at the end. Okay, and Neo, I'll tell you, it's not my favorite stock. Let's just put it that way. You guys might know why that's going to be the case. Okay, so 15 minutes looking rather bullish. The 30 minutes still a little bit bearish. The 1 hour still bearish. Yeah, you see that? This could be a nice little correction before we see an upturn on the MACD. Right. Same thing is going to be true right here. So looks like it's about to come down. Although I would say there is room for a turn up. I would not be surprised if this would actually start going upwards. Interesting. Well, I'm just looking at the MACD right now. I think the RSI is at levels where it could still run up. 4 hours is going to be quite similar in that aspect, in that it could still be running upwards. Still a lot of room on the MACD. Still some room left on the RSI. We're kind of in a bullish environment right now, so that's going to help out a lot. Welcome to Alpha, Salman, and Allah, Mary Smith, Jonathan Parker, Jai K. Gagalari. Welcome to the live stream. I am holding Palantir stock right now, so keep that in mind. I am currently holding Palantir. I do think there will be some, I would say, tiny corrections before we see a bigger rally. I think I bought right here, somewhere around there. On any kind of bullish rally in the stock market, I think we're going to see a very bullish rally right away. So that's also going to be a thing. All right, so I did some pre-analysis. I think I want to look at the shorter time frame. Yeah, this could run up on any kind of like positivity easily. But it's also really difficult to tell on the 5-minute chart. Yeah, what it also could be doing is like a very big sell off. So that's also going to be a possibility, and gradually go upwards. So we're going to have to be realistic here. I think the scenario where we get like bad news, or like a big bank says, hey, Palantir should go to $20, it will go down like that and then recover. So, okay, so I got the bearish scenario now, and I'm also thinking about the bullish scenario, which if this goes bullish, hold on. If this goes bullish, I would say it would look quite similar to potentially right here. Right here and right there. We'll see another big surge to the upside. Probably to the all-time high, and then see some resistance. So we got the bearish scenario, we got the bullish scenario. I would say welcome Jill, Paggy, Rizwan, Financial Freedom, and Aziz. Welcome to the live stream. And we're about to begin. There's about an hour left until the market closes, so I think it would be wise for us to start right away. I think this one will be rather, I don't want to say a coin flip, but it's going to look a little bit like a coin flip. Just a little bit. Here we go. Okay. Wait, did Apple go up? Oh, wow. Nice. Oh, wait, Tesla's going down? No freaking way. No way. Yeah, I had a tiny short position. It's doing pretty nice now. I'm holding stocks and I'm also shorting it. It's a really weird thing I'm doing. But what works, that works. All right, I just want to say before we start, guys, this is going to be a rather laid back live stream. I had a really terrible weekend, and the Monday has not been too good for me either. So just going to be laid back for the coming hours. All right, then the analysis will not be affected. It's just my general vibe is going to be kind of affected. I hope you guys don't mind. I've been doing this every day for like 2 months straight, so. All right. Hey guys, welcome back to Lucid Trading. I am Gara, and today we're going to be analyzing Palantir stock. This will be the daily analysis for the 8th of December. Before we begin, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. On top of that, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I draw out on the chart and everything I say is just going to be my opinion, and it should be taken as entertainment purposes only and nothing more than that, okay? Now we got that out of the way. I hit the pause button. We can begin with this analysis. So, okay, first off, this is going to be one of those laid-back analyses, you know, energy level a little bit lower, but the analysis is going to be all right. Short explanation, I had a really awful weekend, so I hope you guys do not mind. So what I'm seeing right now is that Palantir is kind of, it's consolidating. It's like correcting a bit, taking a little bit of a breather, kind of similar to what we've seen in the past right here. And in the past, what happened here is it literally looked like about to do the same thing, which means that it's going to consolidate here, probably try to shoot upwards again, and then literally come back down. Something like that could be happening. So this could gradually go upwards, hit the 30 again, and then see a bit of selling volume come down all the way to the $27, and then gradually consolidate here. But I think then it's going to rally to the upside, hit the all-time high, come back down a bit, and then gradually go even further to the upside. So I think the good news here would be that we might possibly be rallying to that $40 level a little bit earlier than we thought. So I would say this is a little bit too bullish, but just keep this in mind. This is going to be the 30 minutes. We're going to do the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily chart. This is just to give us an idea of where things are trending. Now, so that would look a little bit like this on the MACD. Cross, come back down, and then keep on going upwards just like that on the MACD before coming back down. RSI, just like that. Go to the overbought, come back down, and gradually go upwards. This is what I'm seeing on the 30 minutes. This is not complete at all, but it's just giving us an idea right now of where things might be trending. Now, I think it's going to be important to look at the 1 hour and the 4 hour, so let's go to the 1 hour right now. This is noise. I told you that was really good for Palantir. There's going to be a buying opportunity, and it's going to most likely rally to very high levels. We got a $5 donation from Robert Perez. Thank you super much. That's really awesome. Okay. Let's just okay, I hit the pause button. All right, so looking at Palantir stock from the 1 hour time frame, I think it's quite evident that we're kind of having a tough time. We can see this in the MACD. The MACD is coming down quite nicely here. I think we're going to see a little bit of a push to the $30, then come back down again to the 27, gradually consolidate and rally upwards to all-time high. See a little bit of resistance, but then gradually go upwards again. So this could very well be the case. MACD is going to look something like this, and then go to the upside. Now for us, what we want is we want to kind of, at least I would buy right here in this price range. if it would happen, because this is my neutral case. In the bullish case, we just rally all the way upwards, right? We've done this analysis several times. That was the bullish case. In my neutral scenario, we kind of see a little bit of a dip. We see a correction. We see a correction, and we gradually go to the upside to the 33.5, and then correct downwards to, I would say, 31 before surging to $36. The RSI is going to kind of behave similarly, just like that. It's going to go to the oversold, rally to the overbought, and stay in the overbought. All right, I think that was the 1 hour time frame. Let's go to the 4 hour time frame. Yeah, my dad just came in real quickly. Yeah, attention-seeking father. That's sometimes that's how it goes. Just quickly checking everything. SHA, what do you use to learn technical analysis? I use my brain. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I just think a lot, and I make patterns, and I think a lot about technicals 24/7, and that's how I learned it. But I know what you mean. What kind of tools did you use? I get what you mean. Gotta use brain. Okay, cool. Keep in mind, after the Palantir analysis, we're gonna be doing Tesla as well, so stay tuned. I think we draw a line here that shouldn't be there. Yeah, I'm gonna check the live chat real quickly. What are people saying right now? No problem, Arshad Mian, or how you pronounce that. You're welcome. Okay, so interesting. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, it looks quite obvious. All right, so I'm looking at the 4 hour chart right now for Palantir. Like I said, a little bit of a turn to the upside, then come back down all the way to approximately 26 to 27, somewhere around there, and then gradually move upwards to the all-time high, see a bit of a correction, and then keep going, possibly to the $40. It wouldn't be too surprising if this would happen, and then gradually top out right there, coming back to the 33 as a support. Generally speaking, that does happen. A resistance becomes support. So this resistance here could be a support in the future. So really interesting stuff happening right now. I would say the MACD is going to behave in a rather interesting manner as well. Correct downwards, then see an upturn just like that to the upside. And the RSI will probably go down just like this and keep going to the overbought. For the 4 hours, I would say what's just looking a little negative right now is this short-term dip possibly happening in a neutral case. I think this is good news because this could potentially mean anyone that wants to go long-term on Palantir will get another buying opportunity. This will be another chance. This is why I view it as a really good, it's good news. For me, this is good news. For somebody who's experienced, who has cash around, this is awesome. I'm going to be able to buy Palantir at cheaper prices. Why not? So, especially considering that there's so much upside potentially if the fundamentals don't go, bad. So, for now, I would say an awesome buying opportunity coming up for Palantir stock. I think the lowest of the lows could be approximately 25, 26. I'm expecting 27, but you never know. But for now, I do think that Palantir looking pretty sweet as a buying opportunity, even at the 28.9. I think Palantir is right now still a little bit undervalued. Okay, now I think it's time for the 30 minutes. Let's go to the 30-minute time frame and draw out what's going to be happening for the coming days. All right, there we go. To anybody that doesn't know who I am, my name is Gara. I am Lucid Trading. I try to analyze your favorite stocks and give you my personal opinion on the technical analysis and kind of the fundamentals as well. And then we try to project the price into the future. So if you like the content, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. That would be great. Okay, so we're going to be doing Tesla stock after... Sorry, guys. I've got a cold, so... Checking out some things on my phone. Wow, Tesla is definitely not willing to go down. It's really strong at the moment. Alright, so the 30 minutes for Palantir. Now, I think what's going to happen, there could be a potential surge to the upside, right? And then right after that, we're going to go down to approximately $27, maybe a little lower than that, 26.9. Gradually bottom out, keep rallying to the upside, go to the 31, see a bit of resistance, keep going to the 33. This is the all-time high, take it out very briefly, come down, and then surge upwards to 35, 36, potentially all the way to the $40. Now, this will be my rather neutral case, where we see a dip. This will be the buying opportunity kind of case scenario. In my opinion, it's going to look very sweet at the 27 and at the 26. It will be awesome. However, there's also going to be a bullish case where we just keep on rallying from here and then just keep going further. The bearish scenario will be obviously probably going to $26 and then go to the $24 and then gradually rally upwards to $30 and above. So this will be my neutral neutral scenario. I think this will be happening most likely. So the bearish one, if there's bearish news, bullish one, if there's bullish news or the markets go up significantly. So for now, this one is going to be my more reliable one. Kind of a surge to the upside, brief surge, come back down, and gradually go upwards on the MACD as well. Same thing would be happening here on the RSI. Go down and then gradually surge to the overbought and then stay in the overbought level. I think what's going to be important, obviously, this buying opportunity here, potential selling opportunity right there at the all-time high, and maybe a little buying opportunity there. We'll see how big that correction will be. But yeah, this was the analysis for Palantir stock, guys. This was Lucid Trading. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That would be absolutely phenomenal. And on top of that, check out the social media. We have an Instagram, we have a TikTok, and a Twitter. On top of that, we do have a Discord community. So if you want to be part of the community, just feel free to join. A link is going to be down below in the description. And lastly, if you want to donate to the channel, this is going to be possible through the PayPal and the Patreon. Links will be below as well. On the Patreon, you can get buy and sell signals and early access to the videos. And on top of that, you can have one-on-one conversations with me. So check it out. Links are going to be down below. I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome day, and I'll be talking to you very soon. Lucid Trading out. Have an awesome day. Okay, that was Palantir. Next up is going to be Tesla. Yes, I am excited about... Whoa. Do you see that? Look at that. Look at that. I didn't even touch this. We did this in the pre-market. Are you kidding me? Doesn't that look like way too similar? Wow. Absolutely crazy. I think I've become a technical analysis guru. But yeah, we're going to be doing Tesla now. If I would just move this just an inch, look at that. Perfect. Perfect analysis. But yeah, I cannot believe it, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm proud. I hope you guys too are too. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just briefly change the thumbnail. Just give me a second. I'm gonna put in the earphones. We're about to do the Tesla analysis. I'm going to change the title, thumbnail, and description so that people know that this is a Tesla analysis and not a Palantir analysis. So, uno momento. Meanwhile, while I'm editing the thumbnail, guys, let me know which stocks you want me to analyze, because I do listen to your opinion. I think the opinion of everybody is going to be very important. So let me know down below in the comments section in the live chat. I'm currently working on the Tesla thumbnail. I think I'm going to use the Iron Man Elon Musk. I really like that one. I'll use the Iron Man Elon Musk whenever, for some reason, 1 second. There we go. Oh, Neo, SBE, BNK, Neo. People want to see Neo. Cool. It does look like Tesla's about to see some consolidation, either consolidation or surge right away. So that's what I'm noticing right now. I'm gonna quickly change the thumbnail. One moment. If you don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm actually changing the title, description, and everything to kind of 1 second. There we go. Iron Musk. Got it on the thumbnail. I really like this thumbnail. This is gonna be a really good one. The space kind of Tesla logo is gonna look nice as well. We're about to do the Tesla analysis. I'm just editing the thumbnail real quick. Just takes about a second. Oh, it looks so good. And I'm almost done with the thumbnail. 1 second. What should the title be? We had, is this the end? It's not the end. Huge breakout. Probably. Yeah, the thumbnail's ready. Just need to edit something really small. Right, the thumbnail's ready. I'm gonna change the title, description, everything, and it will be done. And this is gonna take a really quick. We're about to do the Tesla analysis. Keep this in mind. You cannot see what I'm doing right now because I'm doing this on another window. Alright, so the title is going to be Incredibly Important Tesla Stock Video. Because it is. We are done with the editing. So I think we're going to be doing the analysis. Yeah, we got the title, description. Cool. Just going to share the link one more time in the Discord. Sorry for that. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I think you can see my screen right now. We're about to begin. I hope I'm not muted. No, I'm not muted. I'll be doing some pre-analysis. You see this? I think there's a big probability we might see something like this. It does look like we could see that, which is some consolidation and then a downturn to fill this gap again, but then to the downside to the 638. So we could see some sideways movement in this kind of price range. Very well possible. We see the same kind of thing right here. It's an all too common thing to see. But I would like to say that this it does look like the MACD could see a big run up to the upside after the correction. So yeah, if it does see some kind of correction, this will still be going upwards, huge. And I'm talking like another $40 potentially. Yeah, I would say $40 to $60, which would take us to that $700 range. Obviously, keep in mind, guys, this analysis we did this analysis in the pre-market. We didn't even know what was happening with the stock at the time. We moved this a little bit to the left to make some sense. But this was our analysis in the pre-market, and it's coming true, right? It's really fascinating. The power of rational thought and technical analysis. Yes, we will cover. Somebody said that I was muted. Okay. That's awkward. One second. I'm almost done with the pre-analysis. Generally speaking, this takes just a minute, just to see what's happening. It's quite important. So we're kind of like you can see it right here. We're kind of going bullish now, right? This is like a bullish. It's very similar to this right here. So it could be wait, what? Downturn, potential small downturn. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Sharp downturn and surge massively. Did we already see that though? Not necessarily. So this would mean sharp downturn to the 634 potentially, and then after it looks so similar to what we've seen here. It's like absolutely incredible, like amazing. So right, so big upturn of approximately $50. Let's say $50, right? So a sharp downturn, go up $50. How much was his downturn? $10, right? So we'll hit the 700, we'll touch the 700 and we'll come back down. This is literally what we drew in the pre-market and it looks quite correct. It's really nice. I gotta give myself some credit. So then surge to the upside in this area, come back down. Yeah, this is a cup and handle. If anybody wonders what kind of pattern, looks like a cup and handle, yeah. Kind of obvious one. Well, I might get out of my short position then. I've got a small short position. Would be a very bad idea. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, this has got some room left to the upside. Definitely. It looks like the surge that we had for the stock split, but then like way bigger. Could potentially run up all the way to $800 before coming down. Yeah, I guess shorting this stock right now doesn't make a whole lot of sense. One second, guys. I'm closing some positions of my own. I thought maybe it would be a nice small short. It's not. Not at all. Because, yeah, it could fall down like $10, but then it's going to surge like 30 or something, or 50. All right, so I think I'm ready. All right, guys. I hope you are ready because we're about to do the Tesla analysis. Before I do that, usually I put on some nice music, so I'm just gonna turn up some music. I'm gonna send a link. There we go. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate that. We analyze stocks every single day on YouTube on the live stream. We do two live streams every day, and we make tons of videos. So if you appreciate the content, then at the least, please hit that subscribe button as well, but the thumbs up and the subscribe button. And yeah, let's get into this. Okay, let's position ourselves a little bit better. Let's see. Did we start recording? No. Okay, cool. Hey guys, welcome back to Lucid Trading. I am Gara, and today we're going to be analyzing Tesla stock. This will be the daily analysis for the 8th of December, Tuesday. Before we start with this analysis, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. It would really help out the channel with the growth. And on top of that, guys, I have to tell you that I am not a financial advisor. This is just going to be my opinion on the charts, and it should be used as entertainment only. Now we got that out of the way. Let's get into this analysis right away. So I would say, guys, in our last analysis, we kind of drew something like this. I just put it a little bit to the left so it could make a little bit more sense. The pattern is unchanged. I only push it to the left a little bit for the time frame. It looks like we drew it almost perfectly. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like we did it perfectly. We analyzed it in the pre-market. Remember, pre-market analysis, we did that live. We didn't know what was going to happen, but I said we were going to see a downturn. We're going to bottom out at the $620, surge all the way to the $648, consolidate at this level, and once we consolidated, we would surge to the upside because people would get used to the price again. We filled the gap right here, and then we'll surge to newer levels, higher levels, because we're rather bullish on Tesla stock right now. After that, we would correct and surge all the way to $700, create an intermediary top, correct down to the $685 to approximately $660, and after that, keep surging. Now, this was the analysis that we did, and I think it was spot on, spotless, perfect almost. However, if there's any kind of bearish news or bullish news or anything like that, it will disrupt the technicals. Generally speaking, the fundamentals do kind of disrupt the technicals. If there's like if Elon tweets something, or if there's like really, really good news or really, really bad news, it will be different. But for now, this is looking quite nice. I think the MACD is going to go kind of like this and gradually move upwards to the upside before coming back down and then surge again. Same thing will be happening on the RSI. We'll see a kind of consolidation and then gradually go upwards to the overbought before gradually coming, but well, we'll not come down. We'll just stay in the overbought level because Tesla's looking really, really bullish. And I'm going to tell you why while looking at the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily chart. This was the 30 minutes. We're going to redraw the 30 minutes again, but then kind of renewed. This was our pre-market analysis. It looks really solid, so I think I'm going to touch upon it just a little bit. But for now, keep in mind, it's looking very bullish. All right, let's go to the 1 hour. Do I really want to delete it? I'm not sure about that. Let me check. I'm not even going to delete it, honestly. For the 1 hour, it looks perfect. We really did it good. Good job there, I guess. Wow, I really outdid myself. Holy moly. I don't usually use technicals from the pre-market, but it just was done so well. I guess a little bit extra rest does help. All right, so let's go to 41 hour, okay? Let me put on the music up. So, looking at the 1 hour chart, I'm not going to change anything. I think it looks perfect the way it is. I think what's going to happen is we're going to consolidate, potentially. And after the consolidation period, we'll see another surge to the upside, go to the 670, 660 level, see a little bit of a correction, and keep surging to the $700 level. MACD, same thing, I would say. RSI, same thing. I think we did a very, very good job in the pre-market when we did this analysis. I think the pattern is still looking really great. I would not change a thing about it so far. So I think the best thing we could do right now is, go to the 4 hour chart. 1 hour looking solid, looking quite bullish. All I can say about the 1 hour. Yeah, the 4 hours I do have to change some things. So keep that in mind. There we go. We can't be using the same analysis from the pre-market. That's rather impossible. There we go. Yeah, we're going to see another big rally to the upside. Oh, wow. Dang it. Whoa, that's insane. Okay. Wow, this looks very familiar to what we've seen in the past. We'll see what happens. I'll draw out what this could potentially be. All right, I hope you guys are ready. This will be a really nice one. Can I even start? Okay, cool. All right, so I'm looking at the 4-hour chart, and honestly, I'm kind of super confident of one move happening right now, and that is probably consolidate. Then after that, move to the $675 to about $680. See a little bit of a correction to the 670, 660s. Gradually go upwards to the $700, potentially above that level. See another correction, but this could potentially keep going to the $800. Looking at it right now, this could be a very bullish move to the $800. Now, obviously, if there's any bad news, it won't be happening, but I'm going to be optimistic right now. Potentially go to the $800 to $790, top out, and then come back down all the way. And this would really come back down all the way. I think on the time frame, this could potentially go up to maybe even $850. It's a really tough one to tell. Let me redraw it. Yeah, that's it. All right, so I drew it again, and I think this could be potentially it. The 18th of December, we could see it hit the $800. This is my bullish case, right? And then gradually go down, just like that, all the way down to the 620, and then all the way to the $560, potentially even further than that, to the $500. This could be the bottom, right? And then after that, we'll see obviously some bullish moves to the upside because we have deliveries coming up in January and earnings coming up. So that would be our bullish catalyst then. But for now, on the 4 hours, what I'm seeing is a potential run to the $800, then a really big correction after that. So we have to be very careful. This correction doesn't necessarily have to happen. We can also see sideways movement just like that. But I'm going to be careful here. We saw the correction happen at the stock split. It was very insane. Let's just put it that way. And I think this one might be quite similar. I think the bottom could be sitting at the $500 to $520. And yeah, so this is my personal prediction on Tesla. The MACD is going to go something like this, and then come back down all the way, bottom out before going upwards again. Same thing will be happening in the RSI, and then come back down to the oversold. So this is my bullish case. In my neutral case, we will hit the 700s and come down all the way. In the bearish case, this is the top and we come down. But in my bullish case, we go to $800 and come down. And if, in my extremely bullish case, we'll go to the $1,000 mark. Okay, I think this was the 4 hours. I think it's time to go to the daily chart. Let's go to the daily chart. It would be so crazy if this hits like 800. That would be like mind-boggling. Oh my god. But that's good news for Tesla, I guess. Do keep in mind this will be the last stretch of the rally. I think it's gonna look really bloody once it comes down. So yeah, I'm bullish long term, but like sometimes stocks do correct. All right, so looking at the daily chart, what I think is going to be happening is my music is too loud and I can't hear anything. Great. Turned it down a little bit to see if I'm paused. I hope so, because the daily chart is going to get really, really funky. Okay, cool. All right, guys, we got 500 viewers right now. It would be awesome if we could get the viewer count to the current stock price of what Tesla is valued at right now, which is 645. We can only hit 645 viewers if you guys hit the thumbs up so the video gets into their recommended. We got a lot of subscribers, so everybody's going to join if you hit the thumbs up. It would be really funny if we could get it to 644. Right now, 500 people are watching. Thank you for watching me live. We'll go through the daily chart right now, and then after that to the 30 minutes. And after Tesla, we're going to be doing Apple and Neo. So let's continue. Oh yeah, it would be really crazy to hit that 644 viewer mark while Tesla's sitting at 644. Somebody please make a screenshot if that happens, because that would be hilarious. There we go. Okay, we're paused. All right. I hope you guys are ready. I'm gonna lay out my extremely bullish case again. Okay. Here we go. Extremely bullish case coming up. Okay, this is gonna it's gonna boggle your mind again. All right, so we're looking at the daily chart, and I want to just lay out my extremely bullish case, because it seems like Tesla just keeps going up and up and up. So I want to just lay out something that could potentially be happening if all the planets are aligned and if everything goes right, if Elon Musk doesn't do anything bad, and if we have like guidance increased, full self-driving is rolling out, full self-driving gets approved in Europe, deliveries are like going to the moon, and earnings is going to be good. If everything goes right, what I think could potentially be happening for Tesla stock in the extremely bullish case. So I think we'll see an initial run up, right, to the $700, go to the $800, right? See a big correction to the downside, but it doesn't matter. We're going to keep running upwards. See big corrections and then go to the earnings and potentially hit $1,000 before earnings and then come back down all the way. So this would be my extremely bullish case. It's not going to look exactly like this, but something like that would happen in this scenario, because Q4 earnings is going to be good, Q4 deliveries is going to be good. It's going to be a record quarter. On top of that, there's nothing really that could hit the stock negatively, because there's a possibility that Q1 is going to be profitable. We got the S&P 500 inclusion happening. We already know that. There's a lot of hype around the stock, but the sentiment is not super bullish right now. It could become super bullish very soon, which could result into a massive rally to the upside. And honestly, if you think about it, 5 years from now, these stock prices are going to be dirt cheap. I do not think Tesla's going to stay at these prices. I think 5 years from now, we're going to be over 1,000. I think approximately 2,000, maybe even 4,000 at some point. But yeah, I think right now, Tesla is kind of cheap. So it wouldn't be surprising if we see it hit the $1,000 just for a second and then come back down to reality to approximately $500 to $550, maybe $600 after that. But this is my extremely bullish case. I just wanted to let you know that that could be potentially happening. I'm going to delete this. In my realistic case, I would see potentially go to the $700, maybe a little bit to the $800, come back down just like that, correct downwards to the 520, rally for earnings, and then come back down again. So this would be my more realistic scenario. Something like this. RSI going to the overbought, coming back down, and then going up for earnings before coming down again. Which Q1 is going to be one of the most terrible quarters for Tesla stock, because generally speaking, people do not spend that much in January, February, March. They already did that in the, in December, holiday month. But yeah, so that would be it for the daily chart, guys. Obviously, the extremely bullish case. I think I'm like 5% sure, maybe 3% sure that that's going to happen. But it's still going to be a possibility. You never know it with Tesla stock. Nobody expected Tesla to be at 600 right now 1 year ago. Remember, 1 year ago, Tesla was sitting at like, let's just say very, very low numbers. Okay, let's go to the 30 minutes right now and draw the pattern for the coming days. Okay, let's see how many viewers we have right now. It would be really, really hilarious if this would be like resembling the stock price right now. Okay, so 545 people. Okay, that's awesome. Tesla could potentially correct to 545 one day in the future. So I'll take that. Not bad, not bad. We're paused right now. Chestnut checkers. You know that meme? Anyway, let me just check the live chat real quick. Oh, how many minutes do the markets? Okay, so 10 minutes. Alrighty. Oh boy. We're about to do the 30 minutes, guys. Yeah. Okay. All right, so looking at the 30 minutes now, the final frontier, what is going to be happening for the coming days? In the morning, we thought that Tesla would potentially come down all the way to $500, and I said, no, that's not going to happen. We're going to bottom at the 620, and we're going to surge again. We're not going to go down. I was pretty sure about that, and it's actually happening. We were quite right about that prediction. Let's see where this one will be going. I think this one will be right as well, but we'll see what happens. Obviously, the fundamentals have a big impact as well. So let's try to do this right away. So in my opinion, we could see some consolidation right here, potentially to the downside, potentially hitting the 637 maybe at some point, and then surging all the way to, I would say, $666 to maybe $670 before seeing a correction again. I would say to the 660s, and then gradually we move upwards to the $700, I think, without any kind of a stop. And here, this would be an intermediary top, just like that, I would say to the 680s, before surging again above that level. And we'll be talking about what's going to happen after that in the future. For now, we're going to be taking a look at this period right now. This could potentially mean this is going to be a buying opportunity right here. It's not a very strong buying opportunity because we're already sitting so high on price levels. I think dollar cost averaging is going to be really wise. Not going all in. Going all in is going to result in some really big problems later on if this stock is going to correct heavily. I think the MACD is going to move kind of similarly to what we've seen in the past. Just like that, I think the RSI is going to move downwards and then gradually to the overbought and stay in the overbought, just like this. Obviously, keep in mind that if there's any kind of bearish news, this will turn lower before going upwards. If there's any kind of bullish news, we'll go upwards. And with bullish and bearish news, I mean, if the markets are super bullish, this is going to go bullish right away. It's going to rally super hard. If the markets are super bearish, opposite. Neutral case, I think something like this will be happening for Tesla stock. I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, guys. I would really appreciate that. It would really, really help the channel grow, so make sure you subscribe. You'll get a notification for the videos and for the live streams, so subscribe to the channel. On top of that, guys, check out the Instagram, the TikTok, and the Twitter. Links are going to be down below, and along with the Discord link if you want to join the community. If you want to join the Patreon, where you can get buy and sell signals, early access, and we can get conversations with me one-on-one, you can join the Patreon. You can donate any amount you want. There's a link down below for that as well in the description. Guys, I hope you have an awesome day. This was Lucid Trading, and I'll be seeing you very, very soon. So that was the Tesla video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're pretty much going to be going through NIO and Apple now. The markets are going to close in about 7 minutes, so I don't know if we're going to have enough time to be doing NIO in 7 minutes. So we're just going to cover some stocks right now. Apple is not doing anything. Let's move this a little bit. It makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, that's looking more accurate now. I'm still expecting this to be breaking through. Let's just check Airbnb. It's not even there yet, right? So NIO, what's happening with NIO? Did NIO surge to the upside? It's kind of correcting, but it's still going in the pattern that we said it would be going. So that's really nice. Palantir, please, somebody said. What's happening with Palantir? 28. Yeah, it's going bearish. I kind of thought that this would be happening. A kind of small correction. It's quite normal. Looks like Tesla's going to go sideways. What's Amazon doing? Is it already moving up? I wonder. Yes. So this was our Amazon prediction, and it's so sweet. It's really nice. I'm just going to briefly check my own positions at the moment. All right. Looking pretty sweet. We got a $2 donation from Giant Pie 12. Thank you super much. He says, Big C, Big Commerce. I thought there would be a run-up. Instead, we got a correction. Really funny how Amazon goes up, Big Commerce goes down. Obviously, these are fundamentals I know nothing about for this stock. But we cannot... Okay, so the obvious pattern would be kind of go down a bit and then gradually go upwards. The reason I'm saying this is you can draw a trend line here and right there. And logically speaking, it would be kind of going upwards because the long term looks bullish. So that's that for Big C. Let's check Netflix. No, it's moving in the pattern that we said it would, upwards. I mean, anyone could do that, obviously. Tesla moving upwards as well. Fascinating. Really nice. 4 more minutes until the market closes. Let me check the live chat real quick. American Airlines, AAL. Yeah, sitting at this range. Ooh, it's about to break out probably. So that's going to look pretty sweet. I think the airlines are going to be performing really well, considering the fact that COVID is going to be less of a problem in the future. I think it's going to do quite nicely. Oh, it does look like Tesla's going to see some upside. Really, if I just take a glance at it, it looks like, hey, it's consolidating. It's about to be surging. This is called a cup and handle pattern. I generally do not like talking about like patterns. I just want to look at the numbers and look at like. Wait, I do like looking at the patterns, but I don't like naming patterns. I don't see a lot of use in it. But you know, a lot of people differ in their opinion. I'm probably gonna have to name every single pattern that I see in the future. I'm gonna have to memorize them all very soon. I'm more of like a practical guy in terms of like experience over theory. Yeah, probably go sideways there. 3 more minutes. Apex Technologies. Let me check that one. Oh, it didn't search? Wait, what? Why? Well, it did go up slightly, but it then proceeded to go sideways. Well, I mean, this is a new stock on the market, so it's really difficult to tell what it's going to do. I don't have a lot of historical price action to be going off of. But so far, it looks like a slow rally to the upside, in my estimation. It does look like it will see a big breakout potentially very soon. So this could be the big breakout, and then see some resistance. But yeah, this is just an estimation. Apple is not doing a whole lot, and that is something I do like, because, well, the 4 hours correcting, but I think I'm gonna buy some Apple. Why the hell not? One second. One moment, guys. Just give me 1 second. Palantir. Markets are just gonna close in about, I would say, 1 minute. So just gonna quickly look at everything right now. S&P is going upwards in our bullish trajectory. Really nice. We predicted a bullish kind of move to the upside, and look at that. We are still rallying to the upside. I think it's going to keep on going like that, potentially all the way to the 3,850. Really, really interesting. VIX is coming down. This is really bullish, honestly. If the VIX is going down like this, that's just amazing. I would say it's building up potential to be breaking out, but for now, generally speaking, I think we are in quite bullish territory. But this could change at any moment, right? Okay, so we just closed. The market just closed. I want to check what Tesla's doing. Sitting at 649.9. Apple 1243. Palantir is sitting at 28.5. Not bad. I expected worse. All right, so the market's just closed, guys. Obviously, we're going to be doing the Apple and AMD analysis, I think, a little bit later from now. I'm first going to have to upload the Tesla and Palantir. So I hope you guys don't mind. I'll be doing another live stream. This will be the 4th live stream for today. And we're going to do Apple and AMD. And this time I will do it for sure. Nothing is going to distract me. My schedule is tight now. So we'll be doing AMD and Apple in about an hour from now, after we've uploaded the Tesla and the Palantir, okay? So I'm going to be wrapping up this current live stream. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That would be absolutely amazing. It would really, really, really help grow this channel. So I hope you guys can subscribe. On top of that, check out the Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, and the Discord if you want to join the community. You can donate at the Patreon. Links are going to be down below. I'll be uploading Tesla and Palantir, and after that, we'll be going live again for AMD and Apple. All right, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. If I don't see you or talk to you anymore, then have an awesome day, and I wish you good luck with trading the coming days. And I'll